It doesn't matter how much the economy or their bottom line improves, there is never a good time to raise the daily pay of minimum wage workers for the Employers Confederation of the Philippines, or ECOP. Small wonder the pushback against the Senate and the House's announcement for a minimum wage hike was fast and furious. And as our Mela Lesmoras reports, the analogy or excuse raised by ECOP's president to reject the wage hike underscores the insurgence and defiance of business owners and employers as they prep for a tooth and nail battle with lawmakers up ahead.
Jenny has been working as an instructor in a private school in Quezon City for 3 years now. She said although she has a decent salary, with the high cost of living nowadays, she always finds herself scrimping just to make ends meet. So she hopes for a wage increase for everyone or across the board.
Matindi yung budgeting, lalo na kasi namamalengke din ako. Kapag tumitingin ako ng mga bilihin, sabi ko, kamutulo na lang. Sabi ko parang napakamahal naman. Parang hindi nasasapat para sa everyday yung sinasahod ko din.
Here at the House of Representatives, the deliberations of the Committee on Labor and Employment on the proposals pushing for wage increase for private sector workers has commenced. Several groups also carried out protest actions outside the Batasan complex. During the hearing, congressmen expressed opposing views on how much to add to the daily minimum wage of private sector workers. For House Deputy Speaker and TUCP Party List Representative Raymond Mendoza and Cavite 1st District Representative Jolo Revilla, it must be 150 pesos across the board wage increase.
Mataas ang aking tiwala at pag-asa na sa suporta ng komite, magagawa nating maisabatas ang House Bill No. 514 sa lalong madaling panahon upang mapakinabangan ng ating mga kababayan. As of the moment, 77 representatives have already shown their support by being co-authors of this measure.
While Gabriela Party List Representative Arlene Brosas and others are pushing for a 750 peso increase in the daily minimum wage.
This proposed 750 pesos wage increase and national minimum wage bills should be certified as urgent by President Marcos Jr. Legislating a significant wage increase and national minimum wage is long overdue. Panahon na po para itaas ang sahod. 750 across the board, itaguyod natin ang national minimum wage na nakabatay sa family living wage.
For other lawmakers, they are considering implementing a wage hike ranging from 150 to 350 pesos. The House Solons explained, while they advocate for different amounts of wage increases, their goals stay the same, to make a little difference in uplifting the lives of our countrymen. But for the employers group, they are absolutely against any wage increase proposals.
Let's say, 1 kilo bigas yung binibili mo, tinaasan yung sweldo mo, tumaas naman yung presyo ng bigas, wala rin.
Earlier, the Senate already approved their own wage hike bill, but for the lower house, they prefer to tread a little more carefully.
I don't want to sound as a party pooper, no? Pero I would take refuge on the famous words of the late Inday Badiday. Careful, careful. Careful, careful. The worst that can happen is to give too much hope on our workers na hindi naman kakayanin. No? Ano yan eh? Alam naman natin, we have to strike a balance between yung sumasumesweldo saka doon sa nagpapasweldo.
Mela Lesmoras from the National TV Network for a new and better republic.